Hi my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your November the 28th until December the 5th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you that are new, welcome, and those of you that are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. So a couple of announcements. The link to the extended will be down below. So in the extended, we will be looking at how does your person feel about you? What are they hiding? What are their true intentions? What do they want you to know? What do you need to know? What is their favorite thing about you? And what drew them to you? We'll also be pulling some romance angels and doing an angel's answers. Everything you need for personal readings and the 2020 horoscopes and forecasts, which will only be available till the 15th of December, are going to be in the description box below as well. And then my links to Instagram and Facebook as well, which I am going to be leaning towards using Instagram a lot more. I'm going to post daily energies there, but they're going to be videos. So I'm going to do little Instagram clips, and then I do have my weekly videos there as well. And I'm going to start hosting giveaways there, just because I like, I've been connecting with a couple of you guys more intimately there, and I kind of prefer that. Because then we can just have more one-on-one. So if you are interested in that, then go for that. But yeah, so let's just get in and see what we can get for you guys. Those of you following me on here or Instagram or Facebook, you guys are automatically entered in the giveaway. So that's really coming up soon, actually a couple days after this comes out. So I'm really excited to see who the winner is and to work with you one-on-one. All right, so let's see, what can we get for my beautiful Scorpios? Ooh, the High Priestess. Tapping into your intuition. You know, you guys, your intuition is so strong. And you guys are led by your emotions, right? And I feel like you guys are going to be trusting your intuition a lot more. You guys are going to be coming into your own here. Being able to trust yourself and not second doubt yourself. You know, you guys have such determination, such power, and such powerful ideas that come to you guys. But you guys, you know, doubt it sometimes. You doubt it, or, you know, you overthink it to the point where it becomes too much, and then you kind of let it go. But here I feel like this week you guys are going to be following your gut reaction. So whatever the first instinct is, you're going to be, you know, allowing yourself to trust in yourself and go towards it. And I feel like it's going to be creating a lot of rich rewards for you guys, bringing in beautiful opportunities for you here. Some of you guys are tapping in spiritually. Some of you guys are interested, and, you know, I do have one regular that I work with, and she is, you know, getting the cards and wanting to get into reading here. So maybe there are some others of you out here that are wanting to be readers here, and this is saying go for it. You know, follow your intuition. You know, if this is something that you feel that you're interested in, why not at least just take the first step this week and see where it leads you, right? Because I feel like by taking those first initial steps towards whatever it is that you're intuitively feeling, thinking, you know, whatever it is that you feel that you need to say it. You know, what is the worst that can happen? I feel like by doing that, you're going to learn to trust your intuition a lot more, and you're going to feel like things are, you know, really lining up. You're almost going to feel really lucky, but no, it's not luck. It's that you already knew, you know, all along, and instead of waiting until you see it in real life, you're actually going to be taking that step by trusting what you had felt originally and that very moment. And it's really just going to help things to progress really quickly, a lot quicker for you guys, because you guys do find out a lot of the times that your intuition was right. And, you know, whether it's you get a reading, you know, you watch a reading on YouTube and you find out the answer, you get a personal reading and you find out that your intuition was right the whole time, or whatever it was comes to fruition in front of your face and you find out that you were right. Some of you, this is you know, even telling other people certain things and them finding out once they actually see it, right? But it's like you, and I feel maybe even other people, are going to be really trusting your intuitive movements, actions, and words here. All right, so let's see, what else can we get? Show me what else Scorpio needs to see from the 28th of November until the 5th of December, please. Any messages for Scorpios? All right, you guys, we have the Nine of Swords here. So this is a card of anxiety. Some of you having sleepless nights. Some of you guys are not sleeping properly here. Some of you guys have left something behind, and that's why you're not sleeping properly. And others of you are, you know, there could be something that you have been avoiding that, you know, is going to be kind of maybe thrown in your face. Something that you know has been coming, or something that you know you needed to take an action towards. maybe there's somebody in your life that you know you need to cut out. There's somebody in your life that you know you can't fully trust, but maybe you've known them for a long time, so you haven't really cut them out yet. But whatever it was, there's somebody in your life that's going to be guiding you here, that's going to really help you to, face reality, face the truth, face what it is. Get out of that dream world and make that dream world your reality, right? You don't have to sit there daydreaming throughout the day of what you want to happen with this person, or what you want to happen with your career, or what you want to do, what vacation you want to go on. You can actually take those steps right now, right this second, and actually make it happen. And you're going to be doing that. You're going to be manifesting that here. Whatever it was that you were avoiding, you're going to be faced with. And by, embracing it and going at it full head on, you're really going to realize your power. You're really going to realize your strengths here. You're really going to be brought a step closer to who you're truly meant to be, realizing your true potential here. All right, so let's see, what else can we get for the beautiful Scorpios? Five of Cups here. Some of you have been, very, very, some of you know that there's something going on within your relationship here, and you've been avoiding it because you don't want to go through the part where you're feeling sad here. You don't want to go through the part where you're not with this person anymore. You feel like you don't want to start all over again, right? But there's something that that's going on deep down. There's somebody in your life that isn't doing you right here, and you're not trying to see the truth. Other people might have warned you about this, or this is just your own intuition here, but you're going to be going through that, or you're coming out of a process where you have lost somebody that was once really dear to you, but you're realizing that, this person doesn't have your best intentions here. And it's going to be very sad for you, but I feel like, ultimately at the end, like, this is a Tower moment. This is what you were born to do. If anybody can handle this, this is you, right? So at the end of this, you guys are going to be coming out more powerful than ever. But I do feel that you guys are going to be feeling a little bit sad here. But it's like, you're going to be feeling sad at something that you would have already felt sad at the end, right? So it's just that you're taking the step to deal with it quicker than, waiting for it to actually happen. Like, this is one of those times where your intuition tells you, your heart tells you, everything tells you, but you just are so strong that you can allow your mind to overcome all of that, and you pretend like this isn't happening, or like this doesn't exist until it's too late, right? And, I had that situation once, like, actually recently, because I was going through a move, and I'm Scorpio, I'm a fixed sign. Like, I don't like change. Now I like change, but I don't like the process of change. I like change if it happens instantly, but if I know something's coming and I have to wait for it, it's like, oh my goodness, like, you know what I mean? So I knew I had to move, and it was a change that I've been waiting for so long, but because I didn't know exactly the date that I was moving, I just knew that I was moving. It was just like, I was just sitting there waiting, anxious, and I like barely packed, barely did anything, and then all of a sudden it hit me, like I was moving in 5 days, and it was like 15 days and I had to find a place. 5 days and like I started packing everything, left so many things to the last minute because I thought it was just a little bit of things, and then that last day realized there was so much. Like, I'm getting off topic here, but it's like, I feel like it's something like that, right? Where it's like you were just kind of like, you knew it was happening, you knew it was coming, and for some of you it's not something as simple as moving. Some of you it's something deep rooted, like whereas somebody's betraying you or something like that here, because it's something that I feel is going to hurt you deeply here, and that's what you've been avoiding, is to feel that, right? Some of you don't allow yourself to love because you don't want to hurt. You don't want to get to that point where you hurt, right? So there is this sense of sadness that I am seeing, but let's get some more messages. Whoa. All right, we have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, you guys already knew. You guys were cautious. You guys were holding back in this situation. You guys had already known that there was some sort of energy or something around here. But with this Ace of Wands, this is about a new opportunity and a new beginning here. So this is going to be almost like a death and rebirth, or like a tower moment for you guys, when something is going to come crashing down in order for you to start a new life, or where, something is going to break you down in order to bring you back up. And that's what's happening with this Ace of Wands, but this is something that you had already known. So it's almost like you were preparing the whole time and just getting yourself ready, so that when you said something about this, when you confronted this person, when you did, whatever it was that you needed, when you faced whatever it is that you needed to face, you were prepared. So you were, some of you guys, that was the plan the whole time. You know, you're listening to me thinking, yeah, but I had a plan. You know what I mean? Some of you, that's what it was, and you did have a plan. But thinking and making that plan perfect, you know, it was still keeping you in a stagnant position here, but you're coming out of that with this Ace of Wands. Some of you, this is getting into a new relationship, a new passionate energy coming into your life. This is fire energy here, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries here. Some of you, this is passionate communication that you're going to be having, or a very new passionate start here. You guys are going to be going after what makes you feel excited, what makes you feel uplifted here. You don't want to feel cautious. You don't want to surround yourself with anybody that you have to, you know, hold back from. You want, you know, to be your best, brightest self around everybody that you're associated with. And I feel like you're going to be cutting out a lot of people and making sure that your, you know, that your circle is tight. Your circle, you know, you guys always have a very tight circle, but I feel like you guys are coming to the point where you don't even want to have those acquaintances. You just want it to be your tight circle here. There's something that some of you guys are trying to guard as well, I'm sensing. Something that you're trying to guard here from other people, from other influences. All right, let's see. What other messages can we get for the beautiful Scorpios? Definitely the answers that you need are coming towards you here, but you know, you're not even going to be shocked to find out that the answer that you needed was, you know, something you already knew. So it's really just the proof that you needed to trust your intuitive, your initial intuitive thought. And especially like the Scorpio, like I have a lot of, you know, my personal the personal readings that I do are for Scorpios. And, you know, a lot of you guys I've become really, really close with, and we vibe, you know, so I've made a lot of really amazing Scorpio friends, I would even say, you know, through this. And you guys always tell me, you know, that you knew it, you just needed that, you know. And I always tell you guys too, when I'm doing the reading, I always say, you know, you can trust your intuition. Like there's so many of you guys that are going to know that, you know, you're going to resonate with this. And you always say that you had already known, right? You had already figured, because you guys already know. You just know, you know, you guys should be on this side of the screen. A lot of you guys really should. But 10 of hazards here. Beautiful 10 of Pentacles is what the hazards are. So a new opportunity that leads to that stability that you've ever wanted. For some of you, this is an opportunity that is going to lead to financial stability here. This is talking about so much financial abundance that you could retire, or you can start to see yourself retiring. This is where you're not restricted financially and you're able to make moves. And, you know, you're able to make big moves, whether this is business-wise, whether this is investing in things like homes, cars, whatever it is, you guys are making financial moves. And, you know, Jupiter is moving to your second house, and this is all about your savings. You know, you guys are going to be coming into a lot. You guys are really going to be thinking for the long term, making serious plans that you guys have been thinking about for the past year, but maybe you've been working on other things and not able to put so much focus into that. But right now, it's like your finances are going to be growing. You guys are going to be investing in things. You guys are going to be wanting to do things that you never thought you wanted to do here. And this is all about creating a stable foundation, so that, and for some of you, some of you feel that if you create a stable foundation, then if anything else gets shaky, you know, at least you can take the time that you need to yourselves, because you guys, you know, do take in a lot of energy, so you do need that time to yourself. Sometimes even working can be exhausting for Scorpios, right? If depending on the energies that you're surrounded by, because you do suck up those energies. So you guys are going to be coming into a position that leads you to stability for the long haul. Like this is 10 years. This is, you know, more than that. This is a long time of stability that's coming in. For some of you, this is a marriage here that you guys are entering that has, you know, this, you know, maybe the person that you're marrying has a lot of financial resources, or the two of you guys are going to be starting a business together, and the two of you guys together are going to create this financial abundance that you guys have only dreamed of. This is really beautiful here. Some of you, this is a job opportunity or a career that's going to lead to a lot of financial abundance here. Something that you're going to put in a lot of work towards, but you're going to be so passionate about it that you're not going to feel like it's work. Something you could work on for like 24 hours and you would still be like, you know, enjoying life and everything like that, because it just doesn't feel like work. All right, any other messages for Scorpios? Any other messages for my beautiful Scorpios? All right, the Ace of Hazard. So yeah, definitely new opportunities. Some of you have new people coming in. If you're leaving a relationship with this Five of Cups here, there are new people coming into you. Some of you, this is somebody from the past who is regretting their decisions here, but there is new love, a new opportunity, new stability here with this Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, this is an engagement here that is going to be something for the long term, a new relationship that could lead to engagement for some of you. This is going to be something that's going to be very passionate here. There could be a fire sign and an earth sign that are both fighting for your attention here. This could be two new people that you meet, and for some of you, this is somebody that you're meeting online here. All right. Seven of Wands here. You guys are going to be rising up. I just need to fix my lighting. Sorry, guys. You guys are going to be rising up here. And what I sense is going to be happening is there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be noticing this. A lot of people that are going to be wanting the things that you're creating for yourself here. And there may be, you know, like I said, there's something that you guys are guarding, and this could be something that you're building, something that you're working on. But I truly feel like you guys are going to really come out on top. If there is something that you are competing for, you're going to come out on top. If there is, you know, a person that you're fighting to, you know, fighting attention, not attention, but like, let's say you're dating a bunch of people, not a bunch of people, but you're dating somebody and maybe they're dating a couple of people here. This is the energy where, you know, you're going to be coming out on top. You're coming out on top of your competitors, whether this is within a relationship, whatever it is that you are wanting here, or things that are going to be thrown at you. You are really going to be coming out on top, because I do feel like you guys are getting these beautiful, abundant opportunities here, but with new things and with abundant energy, you know, it does, you know, sometimes it does attract, you know, negative people, or it brings out the negative side of people, but you're going to be seeing right through that with this High Priestess energy and really, you know, coming out on top, avoiding a lot of, you know, situations that, you know, you're easily going to be avoiding situations by trusting your intuition, and you're also easily going to overcome things that wouldn't normally be so easy to overcome if you hadn't learned to trust your intuition here. So I really like this for you guys. So I have, I only have Taurus and Libra here, so let's see. So if you're a Scorpio dealing with a Taurus, Seven of Cups here. If you're a Scorpio dealing with a Taurus, I feel like there was a lot of illusions around the situation, around the connection. I feel like there could have been options here. This is a, you know, a card of choices here, not really knowing what to do. But for the majority of you, I am sensing this as just having a, you know, too much on your plate maybe, or not really knowing, right? It's like, this is somebody that, you know, you wanted to be with, or maybe you were with at one point, but then things got really blurry here. And I feel like it's because maybe there were things that weren't said that maybe were kept in, because this is the energy I'm feeling like. It's almost like that Eight of Swords where you're trapped in your head here, right? So this is either you or the person that you're dealing with that is just trapped in their head, and there just needs to be some communication in order for, you know, things to go in a smooth direction. And for some of you, this is a choice that needs to be made, and it's not a choice, you know, for some of you it is a choice of, you know, do you want me or do you want somebody else? But for others of you, it's like they have to choose to, you know, be with you, or you have to choose to be with them. You know, it could be, you know, there's so much distance where one of you guys would have to choose to move towards each other. You know, it doesn't always have to be another person, but there is a decision that needs to be made in order for this to move forward, clarity that needs to happen here. All right, so if you're dealing with a Libra, Scorpio dealing with a Libra, Scorpio dealing with a Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, wow, justice. If you're dealing with a Libra and this is somebody who had hurt you, I feel like you're going to be getting justice from this connection here. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want to make things balanced out here. They want to, you know, make this equal. This could have been a relationship where you were just giving and this person was only taking, and now they're wanting to balance things out here. But there's a sense, if you're in a court battle with a Libra, I definitely sense that you're going to be getting justice here. But if there was any injustice, you're definitely going to be getting justice with this Libra. This is somebody who, you know, wants to make things right, and there could have been like a 2-month break for some of you guys, some sort of break that happened. You guys just didn't see eye to eye, but this person is coming around and realizing that, you know, this connection means more than possibly their ego. All right, let's see. I'll pull for 2 more. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio dealing with a Cancer. Four of Pentacles. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like things are going to become a lot more stable. There's this energy of, you know, somebody was holding back here, but now this person, instead of holding back, they're wanting to hold on, and they might kind of do a 360 where they were holding back too much. And now they're kind of exploding everything that they were holding back on you here. This could be somebody that's a little bit possessive and really controlling in a way. For some of you, this person might be controlling, so you may have to watch out for that. But I am sensing that this is somebody that just really wants to hold on to you. This is somebody that, it's almost like you're their prized possession here. And they're finally accepting that, you know, even if they're scared of this connection, it's not going anywhere. And they don't want it to. So this person's going to be possibly moving things towards a more stable direction with you. All right, and if you're dealing with a Leo, Scorpio's dealing with a Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse here. So if you're dealing with a Leo, there could have been, you know, an energy where you're feeling a little bit cautious. You might have been holding back with this person, but I feel like you're putting your guard down and you're, you know, allowing yourself to trust this person. Maybe you put this person through some tests, but this person has shown you that you can trust them, and you're not being defensive. You're going to be a little bit more vulnerable with this person, and they're going to be more vulnerable with you, especially if this was them that was being guarded and defensive. They're going to show you their vulnerability. All right, so that is what I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did and you would like to purchase the extended or a personal reading, the links will all be down below. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and feel free to subscribe, like, and share if you guys are interested. Love you. Bye.